Beauties. So today I am going to show you my very horrible beauty room. Okay, so before we go in, I just want to say that all of these pieces I've slowly picked up on my own, and I know we all fantasize about having our like perfect beauty room, like with the perfect vanity and etc. Unfortunately, I'm a broke girl. I go to school, I work full time, and I just don't got the money to be spending on that kind of thing. So I'm gonna show you what I've just managed to do myself. So this is my first place by myself, and when you walk in, it's a mixed room, honestly, because it's not all beauty stuff. I got all kinds of stuff in here because it's my spare room. So unfortunately, I can't just dedicate this whole room to beauty stuff. But I will just give you an idea of what I got going so far. And the whole reason that I kind of wanted to show this is so I can see where I started and like maybe come back whenever I have a nice beauty room and things all put together and see like, you know, where my beauty room has actually grown from. So I thought it'd be kind of cool, even though this isn't like the best and kind of embarrassing, because I never really wanted to show my beauty room because it's not really that nice in my opinion. But alright, so over here I have this organizer, and I was cheap and I didn't want to buy all the drawers to fill it up, and I was missing like these right here. So what I did is I went on Amazon and just bought enough to fill the front like ones that I was missing, and like I didn't even replace the green one that didn't match, and like the rest I already had, and like I just didn't replace it because I don't know. And I used to have this rug like in front of my desk, but now we have carpet in this place, so I don't need a rug. So I just kind of threw it over here to kind of decorate it. And on top I have a necklace rack that holds my jewelry. Most of my necklaces are too long, hold earrings. And this is the the box for my watch, and I save it because it has like little pieces in it. And a little bag that I decorate with, because Sephora bags are just cute, you know, it makes us feel special. So that's the top of this piece. And then like in these drawers, I just have like my jewelry, kind of just like organized it and put it in here. So that's what's in here. And like the back half of this is not beauty stuff. It's just like random art stuff, storage stuff, and then like the closet is just chaotic. These are random chairs that literally have no place in the house, and the TV over in the corner. So like I kind of just try to pretend like this half of the room just like doesn't exist. Then over here I have this shelf which I don't really have anything on, and like I'm a mixed hobbyist, so like I have one of my horses up there that I collect, and like all this stuff is my nail stuff. Like it's not very organized or whatever. I kind of just threw it in this basket. And like I have all of my nail polish and stuff. I want a nail polish rack so I can like put my bottles on it. And then like down there is like my soak off and my Dremel for my nails. And that's that. And besides that, like none of the top stuff on the shelf is like beauty stuff. It's like posters and etc. And then over here, this is like the beauty side. And this, if you want to know, I got these from Amazon. This shelving unit is from Shopko. The rug is from Walmart. It was $20. It's like this white fluffy rug, which it's been through a lot, so it doesn't look as nice when I first got it. I don't know where I got this because it was given to me. That watch box is my MVMT watch. It's gorgeous. They have nice watches, and for good prices too. So if you want a nice watch that's like really pretty, and I love chunky watches, like big watches, like I love it. So that's what's over here if you wanted to know where to get that. And then over here I have this, which is mostly like scissors and like glue and etc. Just like, I don't know, extra stuff that doesn't really pertain to beauty. And on top I have like a collage that I made of me and my sister, and that was at a like antique sales place, so I don't think you'd be able to find one of those. And then my beauty area, and I'm very proud of this because I wanted a desk from Ikea forever. Like I just always wanted one, but it was so expensive, and I'm not near any Ikea store locations, and I couldn't afford, nor like did I have the vehicle to like drive down there and pick up like this stuff. So what I managed to do is I ordered these two pieces from Ikea, and I did not get the top from Ikea. This top actually is a little smaller than the Ikea top, and it doesn't exactly fit. As you can see, it's like hanging over in the back right there. But I got the top from Menards. That's where I got it. I had like a brain fart. I got the top from Menards, and it's kind of just sitting on top of the drawers. And I like it a lot because it still matches, it's still white, and it's almost the perfect size. So it was so much cheaper than having it shipped. So if you're like looking to get that like Ikea look, but you can't afford to like ship it to wherever you are, because if you're in the same situation and you don't have a, you know, an Ikea near you, you can get like, go to Marshalls, or not Marshalls, Menards, and look for a top, because that's where I got mine. And it matches. It's white and coated, and look, if you can see, you can't like even tell a difference between the two. You just have to be careful, because some of them, like where they got shipped to the store, they're chipped and stuff. Mine is in like one spot, but like if I didn't point it out, you wouldn't notice it. Okay, and while we're talking about where I got everything, next thing's next, the mirror. Okay, I've always wanted a nice expensive vanity mirror. However, I cannot afford like one of those. That's just way too much. In fact, like I have this whole setup here for like under $50. So what I did was I went to, Lowe's. I went to Lowe's and just got this mirror here. It's just a really plain mirror, and it has a little edge right here. It's kind of decorative edge. It doesn't have any way of putting it up at all. It's just a blank mirror. I think I paid like 20 something dollars for it. And that's actually being held up by command strips. Believe it or not, yes. They're like heavy duty command strips. I put them in like the corners and in the middle because I did not want that to fall. And then for the lights, this is like my favorite thing ever that I found. I got those from Amazon for like 20 something dollars as well. And they are adjustable. Like this is the brightest setting, and they are so bright. And I love them a lot. Like it just lights up my whole room. And the only thing that sucks is like the cord. Like you can see the cord like running around the edge of the light. But however, I think if you measure it out right and like place them to where they look fairly even, like, see, I don't think it looks too bad. For 50 bucks, and you have like a nice setup like that, and it's nice and big, like you can see how big it is compared to my desk. Love it. And it just plugs into the wall here. And the nice thing is they have a dimmer setting. So it's not like you just turn it on and you're blinded. You know, like you have your button here, you just hold it, and it dims. See? Love it. And you can turn it off and then turn it back on. Okay, sorry to interrupt this video, but I just wanted to share with you what happened. So, the lights, they fell. You can see the glue spots where they were, and they just slowly started falling, and now they kind of like just all chill on the desk. And like, I read reviews where they had fallen, but most of the reviews were really good, so I was like, oh, maybe it was just the application process. But I promise you, I put these on correctly, and they just repeatedly kept falling off, and now I kind of just given up. So I have not given up on them yet. They did include extra sticky pads, but if the first ones didn't stick, like this many of them, I don't think the other extra sticky pads are gonna stick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Goo Gone and just get rid of this, and then take super glue or some kind of adhesive that will stick to the mirror permanently, and I'm just gonna glue these suckers on because they're really good quality lights. It's just that they won't stick to the mirror, and so I think that's just going to be my solution. But I did just want to pre-warn you, because if you're going to go out there and buy them yourself and they fell off on you, I did not want you to be mad at me. It's like, I just wanted to pre-warn you. They're great lights. They just don't stick very well. Like, these are the only 3 that are holding on. Alright, so now that you have this warning, I'll send you back to the rest of the video. Okay, and this chair. This chair is also from Amazon. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it. It wasn't very much. I looked forever just trying to find like a really simple, cute chair to go with it, because I wanted a chair that would kind of like match everything. So I just went with this clear like plastic chair. It is pretty sturdy, and it shipped it right to my house, like this full chair, and there was no assembly or anything. And like, if you really wanted to, you could like throw a blanket or like a decorative piece over the front or the back. And then like, then you wouldn't have just a plain chair or even a little cushion, and that would like spice it up. Alright, Now onto the top of the desk. So I don't have very much stuff on the top of my desk. I used to have like more like decorative stuff, and I took it off because I kind of just wanted it to be like just room to do my makeup. And originally I had this mirror here. It is very nice. I like it to still like look close up. It is this Easthold mirror. I believe my mom got it for me for Christmas off Amazon, and it just opens up. It's a trifold like so. And it has these two close-ups, and then like it did light up, and you just push this button down here and it lights up. However, it did like crash, and like I need to put new batteries in it, and I didn't feel like buying batteries, so it's just kind of chilling. It won't light up anymore, but it's still, you know, a mirror, so. Alright, and then over here I have one of my favorite things I've ever purchased is my Oprah Nikki Tutorials collaboration that's forever old. Like, I do use it, but some of the colors, like the lip colors, are like, I don't know, a little whack for me. Like, I would not, I don't know, it's just out of my comfort zone to wear like this bright orange. So I just have it here because I think it's so cute, so I leave it on display. I do love the highlighter though. Love the highlighter. So there's that on that side of the desk. And then over here, I have this cubby holder, which I got this at Walmart. It's just a double-sided. One is smaller than the other. So on the smaller side, I have like, if I don't drop them all, face brushes, not face brushes, eye brushes. I have eye brushes on this side, and I have a mix of eye brushes. It like ranges from like Eco Tools, and then these are from BH Cosmetics, and like some that I've just gotten in like IPSY bags when I used to get IPSY. Which, if you like makeup and you want a nice like little box or surprise for much, $10, like you can't beat it. So I'd recommend IPSY, little side note. But and then over here I have my face brushes. Again, like Eco Tools, and then this brand as well, and some other random ones that I've gotten in IPSY. So this is like, I love this brush, it's so cute. It's from Lexi. It's so cute, I love it. And so those are those brushes, and that's right there. And then I have this organizer, which I don't have very much stuff in it because like my everyday face stuff, like I just kind of leave it put away and like leave cute stuff out. Oh, and I also have this new brush. It's not new, it's new to me though. It is new, and it's new to me, but like it's not newly released or anything. My boyfriend got it for me because I've been wanting this brush. Finally got it, haven't used it yet. However, so in here I have this brush collection. This is from XO Beauty, or you know, Shannon if you watch her on YouTube. I love these tortoise shell handles. I think they are so adorable. The lighting is terrible, you can't see it. Love it. I think it is so cute, and like the gold as well, the gold metal. So beautiful. And I leave her collection up here. Like, I haven't even used half these brushes because like I just think they're so pretty, and like I don't want to use them and like stain them and ruin them. So like I just kind of leave them up here. I do use the powder brush. I love this. It's ginormous. This huge powder brush. Love this. And I have used this for my foundation, the flat brush. But that's about all I've used out of that. And I like the flat brush, but I think I'm gonna like enjoy this more like rounded brush because I don't know. I'm just not very big on beauty blenders either. So down here I have some eyebrow stuff. Like I just chuck this on in the morning whenever I'm just like doing quick, easy makeup. And this isn't what I thought it was gonna be because I was like going for the, I can't even remember now, but this is a 3D brow tones from Benefit, and it's just like a color slash like what do they call it? Subtle brow enhancing highlights. So this is just like a brown tint. I like it if you like have a, you know, a more natural full brow. It's nice to just throw on to like give your brows a little more color in the morning. And then I have, you know, the classic Tarte Shape Tape, and then my two like favorite lipstick. I have the Nicki Minaj. Which one do I have? I have the pink print from MAC. I love this packaging. It's so cute, and the color is so adorable. And then I have this Jeffree Star from his collection. This is Skin Tight. Love this as well. It's like a very pretty nude on me. Then over here I have like my mascaras, my brow pencil, and some like eyeliners that I use on the daily. Okay, and to drawers. In this first drawer on the left, I have like face masks in the back, and then like tools over here like tweezers and trimmers and etc. And in this one here, and I got these two organizers from Walmart in the office section, so if you're looking for those. These are from Walmart as well. They're like the Moda face brushes. I did use this one for my foundation for a while. They're pretty nice. And then in here I have more sponges just from Walmart. I believe this is Real Technique one. Can't remember where I got this one. It's like a double-sided. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I use this forever and that's why it looks a little rough. And then I have this rubber face cleanser, also from Walmart. Second drawer, gotta love these homemade like organizers because like, I don't know, I just can't like bear to like go buy like a whole bunch of plastic organizers when I could be spending the money on makeup instead. So in here I have, this is like eyeliners and not just liners but like gel and pencil for like wings and stuff, but I'm not very big on wings. And a lot of these are from my IPSY bag as well. And in here I have brow stuff. I have my Milani pomade, and then I have this Maybelline, which is really intense, but I like it if you use it correctly. I have a pencil sharpener and a whole bunch of mascaras and like random packaging and like eyelashes here in the back. So in here I have foundation stuff, like face base in a sense, because I have my powders in here, which is, this is my first powder I ever owned, was Almay. I don't know why, but my mom picked this out for me like my senior year, and I had the foundation, but I think I used it up or threw it away, one of the two. And then I have the Maybelline Fit Me and the Maybelline Master Fix, which I don't use this that much because I wore it to prom under my eyes and like give me flashbacks. So then I have like, this is like one of my favorite like cheap setting sprays. It is so good, it makes my face last so long. And then I have the Milani Make It Last. And in here I just have a variety of like foundations and concealers. And this, I don't know how I feel about this. If you guys have ever purchased it, let me know how you feel about it. It's the Physicians Formula Primer Argan Oil with coconut water. I sprayed this on and like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it made my face kind of itchy and like, I don't know. I didn't like it. And then one of my things that I use a lot, which I don't know if it looks good, but I just kind of personally like it, is the NYX BB cream. I have a backup back there as well. Alright, what do we got next? I have like that argan oil on my fingers. It's like, so down here I have like all kinds of like cleansing stuff. Like most of these are from IPSY bags, and it's kind of nice because you get like a little sample, like enough to try to see if you like it, to see if you want to purchase it yourself. And I have like these lotions and cleansers down here. And I've tried some of these, but not all of these, so. And I have this, which I can't remember where I got this. Probably Walmart or Kohl's. I think it was Walmart. I'm gonna say Walmart. It's a brush cleaner. It's good for like scrubbing the ends of your brushes. And then I have this MUA Makeup Academy Professional Brush Cleansing Balm. I have used this. I kind of like it. I think I like it. I mean, I've only used it once on my brushes. I think it's nice. I don't think it dried my brushes out too much, so that's good, and it did get them clean. And then back here I have just like, I don't like the peach fuzz on my face, so I use this to remove it. It's like for real, like be careful because you can like give your face a burn and it hurts. And then like the box for my Dead Sea facial peeling gel, which I did a video on that, so if you want to know the review on that, look below. I'll probably try to link it. And in here is like all of my IPSY bags that I've ever gotten, and like random like brush bags. I don't know, I kind of just chuck them all in here because like, I don't know, they're all so cute and I just don't want to get rid of any of the bags. And like, I don't know, I just can't bear to part. And then in here, this is like one of my favorite traveling bags because it's like, Got 3 divided sections, and you can fit so much stuff in there. And then like this also had brushes that came in it too. I forget what it is. Oh yeah, it's Eco Tools. I got this for Christmas. And like all the way in the back I have like a whole set of brushes in here. I guess that's for traveling. It's a small kit to take with you. Okay, now to the right side, the right IKEA drawer. So here on the right side, on this top side, I have blushes and bronzers. I don't have very many bronzers because this is like my favorite bronzer ever. It's the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And then over here I have a few blushes. This, I don't know why, but this is my favorite blush. It's also by Physicians Formula. I did buy this Milani Luminoso because so many people rave about it. However, like, I don't know about it yet. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite, you know what I mean? Second drawer over here is just highlighters. I have a little obsession with Jeffree Star. And then like, this was my first highlighter ever. It's so bad looking, I'm not even gonna open it up. And then down here, I have my palettes. So for my palettes, this is my newest. This is the BH Cosmetics Shanax the Remix, which I've been wanting this a while because I love Shanaxo and I really just wanted to try her palette out, and I found it at TJ Maxx on sale. I was like, yes, because, you know, saving money. And then underneath I have probably my favorite palette I've ever gotten is the Give Me Glow Summer Vibes palette, which I've done a video on that if you want to see that into more detail. And then I have my first palette I bought myself, which is the Morphe 35F. When I was really into like shiny stuff, and that like whole palette is almost all shimmers and like one row of mattes. So I got what I wanted at the time. And then over here I have these just little palettes. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Chip and the Naked 2 Basics palette. And then in here, this is also an organizer from Walmart, and I have like single shadows, and some of these this is my first, one of my first little eyeshadow palettes I bought myself. It's like all shimmers too, and I put it everywhere. Anyways, I got this little organizer from Walmart, and I recently got my first Stila liquid eyeshadow, also from TJ Maxx on sale, so that's awesome. And then in here I have like single like little eyeshadows. A lot of these, like this one and these, and like these two here are from my IPSY bags. And then these two, drugstore. And then underneath I have lipsticks, or just lip stuff in general. And in the back you see like random stuff. It's not that I'm not showing you, it's the packaging. So, alright. Here I have this like lipstick organizer, which really was like a lipstick / nail polish organizer, but it's kind of small for all my nail polishes, and I really would just like to put my lipsticks in it, so that's what I did. Also from TJ Maxx. Why did no one tell me to shop there before? I don't know. And this is like the random stuff on the side. I only have one lip pencil. Like, I know I'm a disgrace, but I have one lip pencil, and like over here is like 2 lip scrubs. This one is from e.l.f. It's really nice. I like it. It's kind of like oily, but it does the job. And then over here are like all of my lipsticks, which several Jeffree Star here. And I love this by, what is the name? Jouer. I almost forgot. Like, I remember when like Nikki Tutorials used to rave about them, and like this smells so good. I love their formula. I would like to get some more. Then I have this by NYX. I don't really like it. And then these here are just like bombs. My lipstick that I use daily, which goes with this pencil, and that is this drawer. Random gloss. And this bottom drawer is just a whole bunch of random stuff. I like hair ties. Like, this is a mirror, a no-no, which I've never tried. And like, this used to be a decoration up on my walls, but ever since I moved, I never put it up. I don't know, I just never found a place for it, but that's a random drawer. So that completes like everything that I have in my beauty room, which I know it's not very much, but I haven't been like collecting that long, and I can't really afford to go buy a whole bunch of expensive makeup. But however, I like to like fill up the shelf like with some cute knickknacks and like kind of organize it a little more, get a little more organizers when I can, and you know, of course, keep buying makeup. So I hope you enjoyed, and I know it's not like the nice beauty tours that you see on YouTube like everywhere, but however, I'm broke, I can't afford that, and I hope you enjoyed anyways, and maybe gave you guys who are in the same situation some tips on where to go buy things. But thank you, beauties. I hope to see you around. Subscribe if you haven't already.